We start with the primary issue instead of the secondary issue. Do you understand? You start with the make the first things first and the last things last. And half of us are ass backwards. We're making the last thing first and the first thing last. First thing should be the fact that as a community, you're getting your ass kicked. First thing should be that as a community, your wealth is being drained. They're locking your people up. Got no power. You get no respect. You're seen around the world as a bunch of clowns and idiots and buffoons. That's how they see us, right? So that's the issue. That's the unifying theme here. So the big question is like, do you want to do this or not? Are we going to improve or not? Are we going to seek the education or not? Are we going to seek the wealth or not? Am I going to try my best to love you or not? Are we going to try to build together or not? And if the answer is no, then that's another discussion. But for most of us, the answer is yes. So let me keep going here. Let me keep going. Another thing that Nkrumah did that I learned from in terms of mistakes was he really overlooked what was going on with his army and with his military. I think that you sometimes with leadership you can forget that you're only powerful because of the people that serve you and support you. And so I would encourage anybody who's running a business or heading a family or leading anything to always remember the importance of understanding how critically important it is for the people that support you to give you their support, to never take that for granted. I think that goes for anything. If you get married and you got a spouse that loves you, your loyalty needs to go to that spouse first. You should not take that for granted because next thing you know, bad things can happen. So a lot of experts have stated, and again, this is all debatable, that basically that if Nkrumah had maybe invested a little bit more in military education, had given them more financial benefits on some level, if he could have discovered, he set up some sort of African-centered command training, that type of thing, he could have built a stronger force. They would have been more loyal. And I know that some of his big economic plans failed. And this is the part that I would really want to get to. This is kind of the kicker in the finish line for most of this discussion. And this is the economics. Here's why I have a real issue with the fact that when you look at most black leadership, most black movements, they've been very left wing. This is something that you're not going to hear in a lot of places, but this is something I'll believe till I go to my grave. A lot of the opposition that black leaders have received throughout the years when they would go kill certain black leaders and stuff like that, we instantly and easily and directly attribute it solely to racism, which racism certainly plays a part. But it's not just the racism. A lot of it has to do with the fact that a lot of our black leaders were finessed into aligning themselves with communist, socialist, Marxist agendas.